Hello, Raw Mithril here once again, getting back to the Pokémon Emerald No Evolutions run. So, during the break I got everyone to level 35. I'm hoping that'll be enough. Also, as long as we're in Rustboro, we may as well stop here, because they are selling timer balls and repeat balls. So hey, let's get some variety going. Okay. With that out of the way, we need to get back to Petalburg City. Now that we have 4 gym badges, Norman will actually battle us. And even in a normal run through the game, this is the gym that tends to worry me the most. You don't really get much of a new training ground in the lead-up here. It's basically, okay, you defeated Flannery, now go beat Norman. Petalburg City Pokémon Gym. Leader, Norman. A man in pursuit of power. Hey, how's it going, Champion Bound Raw? The doors in this gym open when you beat the awaiting trainers. Whoops, the doors in this room are already open, so don't attack me. The trainers of Petalburg Gym use all kinds of items. The door at the left leads to the speed room. The door at the right leads to the accuracy room. The door's name will be on the door, so choose carefully. Once you've chosen the door, well, hey, go for it. Alright, so we have the speed room. The ability to attack before the opponent. Just that alone puts me at a great advantage, don't you agree? So basically this is a gym full of cool trainers, and they will very happily use various items against you. And that's a bad matchup. Very, very bad. Okay. Kinda want to resist that, I think. But not going for item use. And still not. Maybe just because they're already faster than me? Thought they were pretty happy about just immediately using items anyway. So that's one down. The overall shape of this gym is one big diamond of rooms. This is the accuracy room. It's pretty nasty when every attack lands without fail. And we have Delcatty. Going for feint attack. Not gonna do too much. Basically, I really want Sahara to try and take out some of these as best she can, just in the hopes of her leveling up enough to get Needle Arm. No, not Leech Seed again. Can only use that once, you know. Alright, now, how about we move off of that? I'm not quite sure if I'm getting a health profit here, but I am definitely doing some major damage here. The thing is, I'm pretty sure this is going to get Delcatty down low enough to where the trainer is going to end up using a Hyper Potion. Unless this finishes it, but I don't think it's going to. Okay, it actually did. I'm good with that. Okay. The recovery room. Just when you think you're going to win, your opponent restores HP. Can you just imagine how awful that must feel? I'll show you exactly how awful it feels. Well, they already want to use Hyper Potions. we have a Slack Off. The Slack Off family does learn the move Slack Off, which does restore its health. But of course, as we've seen, it does have the disadvantage of only being able to go every other turn. At any rate, Slack Off and the fully evolved form do. The mid form is a bit of an exception to the rule. It's probably going to heal this turn anyway. Yep. I might want to try Pin Missile and just hope that I get enough hits here. That was not enough hits. You're probably going to get Hyper Potioned. No, you have a Citrus Berry anyway. Man. Because the thing is, the trainer can still use an item on the slacking off turn, and that even counts as the slacking off turn. Of course, given the move you're using, every turn is a slacking off turn. Well, you have to run out of it eventually. Probably not quite gonna be enough, but it'll get close. Or that could be enough. Okay. One-hit KO room. I'm not gonna take it easy just because you're our leader's kid. I'll show you how horrid it is for a Pokémon to take a critical hit. Well, a critical hit isn't necessarily a one-hit KO. When I think one-hit KO, I more think things like Guillotine, Fissure, things like that. And here we have Vigoroth. This is the mid-form of the Slack-Off line, and it can attack every turn. Its ability actually makes it so it can't go to sleep. Okay, it's going for focus energy, so it'll have a higher critical hit ratio now. And yet, even combined with a move that has a higher than average critical hit ratio already, it still didn't get one. It did that time. And it avoided Leech Seed. That's not good at all. Sly was at least nice enough to pick up some Hyper Potions for me. The nice thing about Leech Seed is it persists even if Sahara is knocked out. Okay, going for the Hyper Potion. Kinda thought that was gonna happen. So that gives me a free turn to drain off some health here. Both with Absorb and Leech Seed. He's definitely doing more damage to me than I can drain off each turn, but I'm still keeping my head above water here. I don't think this will quite finish him off. I've been wrong before, though. And I'm wrong again. I never quite expect Leech Seed to do quite that much damage. Now that room up there is the gym leader's room, so I don't want to go there just yet. Defense room. The higher the defense, the more reckless I can be in attack. And we have Wigglytuff. Nice thing is you're a bit of a bundle of HP, so I should be able to drain off a good bit from you. Leech Seed isn't something that, like, pays attention to defenses or anything. It just drains a constant fraction of the health bar, basically. Also, it's raising its physical defense, but that doesn't help against things like Absorb. Going for Double Edge. So it's going to take some recoil damage from that. We'll just go about our merry health-draining way. But it is in the red, so Hyper Potion incoming. You know, for what the guy in the front said, the only item I've been seeing is lots of Hyper Potions. It probably is just a situational thing that they'll use things like X-Attack or whatever. I know I remember the trainers in this gym using those moves. Or those items, I mean. So, yeah. A little bit odd, that, but nothing we can't handle. Okay, so this time I'm going to predict that Leech Seed will finish her. There we go. And Sahara's fully restored as well. Okay, so there are 2 more trainers in this gym. Confusion Room. This is the Confusion Room. Let me see how well bonded you are with your Pokémon. And we have Spinda. Oh dear, I was not expecting Focus Punch. Because that's not going to count as an attack that'll actually knock its focus away. So this could hurt. Less than I was expecting, actually. And if it's just going to keep doing that... Seems an odd choice for a room that's supposed to specialize in confusion. I mean, I know Spinda has Dizzy Punch, which is a bit odd, because I think in first generation Dizzy Punch did not cause confusion. I forget if it was second or third gen that introduced that. Yeah, not quite enough this time. Hyper Potion incoming! So yeah, I mean, basically, unless you can take out these Pokemon in one hit each, or, you know, get them past that critical health point, you're basically fighting every Pokemon in the gym twice. Now, if only you got double the experience for that. Okay. Oh, well, of course you couldn't confuse my team. You didn't even try to. Strength Room. So this is the last of the sub-trainers in this gym. Our gym leader told us to go all out and beat you, even if you happen to be the leader's kid. So all that's left beyond this is the gym leader himself. And we have a Zangoose. Going for Swords Dance, so this could be painful. That wasn't even a critical. That's not good. Not at all. Alright, switching out. So yeah, even though Sahara isn't in battle anymore, the Leech Seed is still effective. Okay, there we go. Level up for Sahara. I think she needs one more before she gets Need Alarm, though. And that's all the sub-trainers taken care of. So just to restore use of our moves, let's go ahead and go heal up. Sahara could use it after that slash she took to the face anyway. Basically, the gym leader is where I'm particularly worried here. He has some Pokémon that hurt quite a good bit. Let's see here. Who do I want to really put in the lead, though? Let's put Piglet in the lead for now. Alright. Yes, we still have to read every door again. Gym Leader's Room. See for yourself what Pokémon await you. So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine, as I promised, we'll have a Pokémon battle. Roam, I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I'll do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Now, something interesting to note here about Norman. Take a look at his overworld sprite there. I have to wonder why they didn't give him a red jacket in the overworld sprite. Instead it's white there, which is kinda weird. So we're starting with Spinda. Oh dear, Teeter Dance. Of course, granted, I think Norman might be healing this turn anyway. Oh wait, no, that's Attraction. Confusion, there we go. Yeah, I kinda figured as much. Sadly, I don't think I can confuse Spinda. I think its ability prevents that. It continues. Okay, it's using Facade. Facade's an odd move. It's a normal type move that's more powerful if you're under the effects of a major status condition, such as Paralyze, Burn, Poison, things like that. Things like Confusion, however, will not boost it. I would guess Freeze can't, since you can't attack while frozen. Sleep, I guess the only way it could work would be maybe if you used Sleep Talk and it landed on Facade. Not quite enough. Good piggy. Slacking. Oh boy. I'm gonna laugh if this works. Okay. So what you gonna throw at me, big guy? Using Facade. Right back at you. Yes! Way to go, Homestar! There was a purpose to training a why not after all! Oh, yes! Oh, that makes me happy. I cannot believe that worked! Oh, it was all worth it. Oh, man. Cannot believe that. Okay, yeah, that's not doing a whole lot. So, let's let Ceres out to play. Sandtrap should do better once he can start getting some physical moves. Unfortunately, Crunch wasn't one back in 3rd Gen. He'd be doing great right now if the physical special move split had already happened, but alas. So there we go. Thanks to Homestar, that went a lot more smoothly than I could have ever hoped. I can't believe it, Roam. I lost to Roam? But rules are rules. Here, take this. And so we get the balance badge. With that badge, the defense of all your Pokémon will increase. Pokémon that know the HM move Surf will be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, Rom. I'm sure you can use it correctly. TM42 contains Facade. It doubles the power of moves if Pokémon is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. It might be able to turn a bad situation into an advantage. As the gym leader, I can't express how upset I am. But as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Ah, there you are, Ron. Please come with me. I have something I want you to have. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow your Roam for a minute or two. That was very oddly phrased. I'm not just some possession. Please excuse us for dragging you here this way, but our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdanturf Town. You're very possessive of children. We owe it all to you. When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokémon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally. It made me, his father, happy too. Happy that he's gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. And we get HM3. If your Pokémon can surf, you'll be able to go all sorts of places. I'll also finally be able to give Balsa something other than absorb. Phone call! So, yeah, with that rather silly battle behind us, time for a refreshing pause. I still cannot believe that worked. I'm so happy it did. I really wanted Homestar to be able to do something cool. So yeah, with that, time for a refreshing pause, and back in a moment. Who's that Pokémon? It's Sahara!